Hi and welcome to my vlog, Majken Maskar. My name is Maria and I live in Sweden, and this is a trial because I've noticed that I've gotten a few English speaking followers on Instagram, so I thought, why not do a vlog in English as well. Since I do it in Swedish, I might as well just repeat it in English. So let's try, and if you like it, just thumbs up and yeah, let me know. So as I said, my name is Maria and I have an Instagram account called Majken Maskar, so please follow me there as well. It's mostly in Swedish, but sometimes in English, and I mean, you can translate also, even though it's perhaps not the best translated English, but I mean, it works. So I'm gonna start with what I'm wearing, and this is a Sorbet cardigan design from Millefryd Knitwear. This is my second Sorbet. This is my first Sorbet cardigan, and I love them both, and I'm super happy about the color choices, and also I'm very confident that there will be several more, since they weigh nothing. I think this weighs like 137 grams or something like that, so I still have a lot of yarn in my stash. And I also bought the Sorbet cardigan children's pattern, so I'm thinking about doing one each for my sister's daughters. That would be really fun. I have knitted it in Sanna's yarn, silk mohair, one thread of silk mohair. I know the pattern is for 2 threads of thin silk mohair, but one strand is the same as 2 thin silk mohair. So I'm very happy with that. I use them a lot, like a lot. And then I also just recently finished this sweater with yarn and design from We Are Knitters. It's called Silver Monk Sweater. So this is the front, this is the back, with this V shape in the back, and I love it. I think it looks so good on, and it works with a bra, because this one is just just a bit higher than where your bra band, do you say that, is. So it's super nice to wear. I'm just hoping that we will get some warmer days here in Sweden now. So yeah, spring, summer, autumn, this will be perfect in the office, or yeah, you know, outside on a boat, or just having some fika or whatever. I thought that this pattern was a bit not super easy, because it is written for each row, so like knit 137 rows. Perhaps that's the easiest way if you're a beginner. I'm not sure. I think the easiest way is when it's written like, okay, knit until it measures 35 centimeters. So yeah, I thought it was a bit, I got bored after a while. So I did the front and the back, and then I got so bored, so I just, you know, left it. And then, yeah, I took it up again now in February, because I have challenged myself to knit. I have a challenge called a sweater a month 2020. So my challenge is to knit a sweater, a cardigan, a tank top or whatever, one each month, 2020. And that's basically because I want to expand my knitted wardrobe, and I want to see if I can make it. I think it's yeah, I think I need it. I think I'm so excited about this challenge, and I'm only doing it for myself, and I have chosen 12 patterns. Not sure it will be those 12, but that's the 12 that I liked at the time when I chose them. So nevertheless, try to expand my knitted wardrobe because I love to wear my own stuff. Yeah, I think it feels very special to actually put something on that you have knitted yourself. So yeah, that will be interesting to see if I will manage. But then, since I already had the front and the back on this one, I just had to do the arms and then sew it together. So that didn't take that long. So this is my January sweater or cardigan, and this is my February sweater. And then for next month, or this month, I am gonna knit Siri from a girl called Linnea Öhman. And that's a cardigan with like leaf pattern, you can say. And it's super, I think it looks stunning, and I've been wanting to knit it for quite some time. I just never have. But now I have actually bought the yarn and I started it, but then I frogged it because my plan is to knit it around and then cut. And then also some people say that it's quite low in the back, so there is actually an added part to the pattern where it shows how you knit like German short drawers. So I tried that, but then I thought it was too messy in my head to both go round and round, since the pattern is, you know, back and forth, to go round and round and then also do this German short drawers. So I decided to, no, let's frog it and let's do it just as the pattern says, and if I love it, which I think, then I can do another one, and then I can do German short drawers on that one. But my Siri cardigan will be knitted in this fabulous yarn. It's lamb's wool. I bought it just outside Växjö, a small yarn shop open special days, just outside in the forest in a red super small house, very cute. So that will go on my needles soon again, but actually I have, let's see if I can find it, here it is. I did this, a provlapp, as we say in Swedish. I usually don't do them because I start knitting and then I measured on, yeah, as soon as I can on the knitted piece. But since this has a pattern, I thought I really needed to do this, because otherwise I don't want to knit a whole sweater and then measure it and it will be the wrong size, and it had costed a lot of money and, you know, mental health. So yeah, I'm happy about it, and it was good, and the needles were the right ones, even though I think I might need to buy a new set of needles that are much sharper, because I only have Knit Pro's the wood needles, and I don't think they are sharp enough, because a lot of people say that you need sharp needles. So let's see. I also just recently finished these ones, Lovikka gloves. So a pair of green and a pair of white. And this, I must say, I'm a genius, because this embroidered part and this little thingy is made in, yeah, you can see it, it's reflex yarns. So when you're outside and it's dark and a car comes, then they will see you. And I mean, you have, I mean, in Sweden you really need to have, I don't even know what you say, reflexes on, because it's so dark during winter and autumn. And I mean, if you have these ones, they will go outside your jacket, and you don't have to worry, because the cars will see you. So I think I'm a genius. And I love them. And these I'm gonna give away, I think, to a friend that needs form hands. And these, I'm not really sure, I just thought that the green was so super nice. So I knitted them in a pattern from Järbo, which is a Swedish yarn company. And also the yarn is from Järbo, so it's 100% wool. And you can, if you want them to be even thicker, you can wash them in the machine, and they will, you know, shrink a bit. But I think that it looks so nice when it has this surface. So yeah, done with that, and done with that. So what I've also done is I have knitted this sweater for my oldest son, and it's knitted in also wool, 100% wool, I think. No, 80% wool, 20% nylon, polyamide. And it's Sisu from Sandnes Garn. And the pattern is also from Sandnes Garn. It's called the rainbow cardigan, since it's supposed to be a rainbow on the back. I have decided not to do the rainbow on the back, but so this is the picture of the boy in the magazine, and then here is the back with the rainbow. So I'm not doing the rainbow on the back, but I'm doing one for my oldest son and one for my youngest son, and they're knitted in exactly the same colors of the yarn, but this one is knitted every second row with a dark color, and this one is knitted every second row with a light color. And I mean, they become so different, and that's so much fun. So it doesn't even look like the same cardigan or the same pattern, almost. So here I have a little bit more just around the neck, and then these button bands. I don't know what you say, these ones. And for this sweater, I just crocheted a stick, and then I cut it. And I actually filmed that as a tutorial, but I did it in Swedish. So you are more than welcome to have a look at that, but it's in Swedish, so you can learn Swedish at the time. So for this one, it's not that much left, just a few things, and then they can wear it. And I think they will be perfect during spring and summer to just, you know, put on top of their normal sweaters, and yeah, when they're going out playing in the woods or whatever. I love them, and it was so much fun to knit them, even though, or actually, I think it was because you change color every row. So it takes a bit more time than just, you know, a plain one, but it's really fun to see it. And I mean, yeah, you get used to it, and you see quite fast which color you are supposed to take next. So that's what I am doing. And also, yeah, this one. I have a couple of babies coming up around me, not my own, but friends and family, and yeah. So I've knitted this sweater, or this cardigan. It's from Garn Studio or Drops, a pattern called Little Fern, and I think this one is so much fun. I don't know how many I have knitted during the years, because you knit it like this, so like this, and then you knit the front and the back together, so the only place where you stitch is here under the arms. And this is so good for babies, and it's, you know, it's stretchy and you can easily get them out of it. And I know when my kids were small, my mother knitted these for me and my kids, and yeah, I just love them, and it's so much fun to knit. So this one just needs buttons and then it's finished. But of course the baby needs a hat. So I'm doing a baby aviator hat, and that is also so much fun to knit, and I have done many. But like this, when you put it together, and it's so much fun, and it's so easy, and yeah, I mean, you see how cute this baby is gonna look like. It's gonna be so cute. And this, the pink green yarn is, I think it's a Sauberball. I actually found this at my mother's without any, there's no information. So, but I think I actually have seen similar Sauberballs, and it's so soft, and yeah, it's perfect for this. So that is what I will continue with, and also I will continue with my Siri, and perhaps yeah, a baby boy cardigan for my brother's baby, perhaps. Let's see. And also these ones, the bags, they are so nice. I bought them from Yael and the Bags. So if you like them, please have a look at her Instagram. Super nice. It's linen, and she uses like the tiny parts, trying to use as much as possible. So that's also good. And then just, yeah, now it's a couple of weeks ago actually, I met with a couple of new friends that I have met via social media, actually, via Instagram. So it's two girls, Josephine and Linda. They are having a podcast called Sticklinga Podcast. Also Sara, who is having a podcast and Instagram account called Mrs. Wallgren Knits. And then a girl called Sofia, Fia Stickar. We went to Kalmar to visit Josephine and Linda. And Linda is so good at coloring yarn. So we tried that and I have been trying that for such a long time, and now she helped me. So this is what I made with her help, and I think it's so beautiful. It's sock yarn. Not sure what I will do, if I'm gonna do a pair of socks or something, but I just think they look so nice to just, you know, have in the yarn basket and just look at. What I realized when done was that I have I made knots putting the yarn together so that it wouldn't, you know, just be a total mess. And then I realized I had made these knots quite tight, or too tight, because the color didn't come in all the way underneath the knots. But I mean, who cares? It's my yarn. I did it with help from Linda, of course. But until next time, then I know. I mean, you learn stuff all the time, new stuff. I really want to do more, but I need to fix. I don't know how to do it at home at the moment, because it's, I mean, yeah, it can leave stains and things like that. But I'm thinking this summer, if the weather is nice, then I'm gonna somehow do it outside. I think that sounds really, it sounds really good in my head. And then let's see if it happens or not. So this was me. This is me, and this is what I'm doing. If you like it, please subscribe, and I will try to continue doing these vlogs in English as well. So let's see if it's, yeah, if you like it, I will try to do that. Otherwise, it will be in Swedish. But thank you so much for watching. Follow me on Instagram, Majken Maskar. Yeah, subscribe, leave a thumbs up if you like it, and I hope I'll see you soon.